This is not the most comfortable way to sit, but oh well. Okay, so I just did a video on my protein shake that I make, so I just decided that I'd make a video on what supplements I take that help my brain heal and repair. And I just take these so I can think faster, so it helps my epilepsy, so it just in general helps create new neurons and repairs the destroyed ones. So let's get into it. You don't have to buy this. This is very expensive. I kind of regret buying it. It's not. You can find fish pills, fish oil pills, anywhere for a cheap price, like cheapest $8 I've seen. They all do the same thing pretty much, but they have lower and higher amounts of DHA and EPA. Okay, I get it mixed up. DHA and EPA, one of them is a brain block building part, and the other one heals and repairs brain cells. I get them mixed up which ones do which, but this one in particular has, it's EPA. EPA is the one that is the building blocks, the brain building blocks. So when you take these over time, I'm whispering because people in the other room, when you take these over time, it's good for you. It's really good for you. It will help. Lost my train of thought. This has 800 milligrams, and most cheaper fish oils will only have like 300 milligrams. So this has a lot of. If you take more than 2 pills, because the recommended amount usually for fish pills is 2 pills for any brand. If you take more, you'll usually have anxiety. You'll think too much, and you'll have anxiety. It will happen. Now, this product, Alpha GPC. If you have severe seizures, I gotta say, I only took this for 3 days, and you cannot take these in conjunction with each other. You cannot take fish pills with Alpha GPC. Alpha GPC is a nootropic, and nootropics are meant to increase brain cognition and brain speed and help the brain. But if you combine these two, it will be too powerful, and your brain will process too fast, and like I said before, anxiety will happen. There's been tons of reports of anxiety from combining fish oils and Alpha GPC. Now, if you just take Alpha GPC without fish oil, the result is mental clarity. And when I say that, it's really like, I would take this over taking this. Let's just say that this was $12 when I bought it. This was $36. Now this doesn't need to be taken with anything else, and I swear to God this could be a replacement for seizure medication, because I'm not like super alert like caffeine. I'm just ready to go. I can do work. I can keep going until the end of the day, and the only no I'd have to say is you will fall asleep by like 1:30 at night or 2 o'clock. And that's if you take this at 8 a.m. you gotta take this early in the morning because it will just last all day. And you only need one pill. It says take 2, but it's 300 milligrams for one pill. And 300 milligrams is a recommended dose. But it wants you to take 2. Do not take 2. I learned the hard way the first day of trying this. It super boosts your anxiety if you take 2. You'll lay in bed, you'll be depressed, you'll just overly think everything. You won't be motivated if you take 2, because it's just anything that you take too much of is bad for you. You got to take the right amount, and the right amount is 1 pill. And that's all you need the whole day. 1 pill of this. Now for someone like my little cousin, who also has epilepsy like me, but not, she has it worse. I used to think I had it bad, but I won't talk about hers, but I wouldn't suggest this to her, like, because I don't know, I don't know how this would affect her. I would suggest fish pills to her, because this has, I can't ever pronounce that word since I'm dyslexic. CHOLINE. I always see that as chlorine, but it's because I'm dyslexic. But chlorine, when I first ever had chlorine, not from this product, I had it from Muscle Farm fish pills. Muscle Farm fish pills have chlorine in them. These don't. These have EPA and DHA, but they don't have chlorine in them. They say most fish pills have chlorine in them naturally because they're from fish oils. But Muscle Farm has an abundantly high amount of fish oils. Of chlorine in their fish oils. It just doesn't say it because theirs works stronger than this. This just has D3 in it. It has 2 vitamins in it. It's like a multivitamin kind of. Chlorine works very well. Chlorine makes my smartass level super boost. It makes my mom like me less because I correct her mistakes and I do a lot of smart things when I take chlorine supplements. And naturally, don't be confused on the internet by how it says take chlorine with alpha GPC. No, don't. I'm warning you, that's overdosing. If you could see in this tiny little writing, there's chlorine in this product. I didn't notice that at first because all the people on the internet recommended to take chlorine with this, because if you don't, you get head dizziness. But guess what? If you take chlorine with this supplement, you'll get head dizziness. You won't get head dizziness if you don't take chlorine with the supplement. So this is a good supplement, just don't take anything with it. It doesn't interact with my seizure medication. This doesn't interact with my seizure medication, Lamictal and Toplomax. So if anyone takes Lamictal or Toplomax, it won't interact with theirs. Seizures happen in the front part of the brain, the decision making. So if I ever have a seizure, of course, I'm going to wake up feeling groggy, pissed off, angry, and not want to communicate with anyone because I'm going to feel different. Because my brain was just shocked and it has to reboot, pretty much. So I will literally just take one of these, or 2 of these, and it will take less than half of a day for my brain to recuperate, and I'll be talking to everyone, and I'll be back to normal.